One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Test, 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 test. Test, test, test. 1, 2, 3. Test, test, test. 1, 2, 3. Test, test, test. One, two, three. Test, 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 test.
Okay. Turn that on. Testing 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Testing 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good evening. Good evening. Welcome to Ironbark Fields. It's Wednesday night cup action in the round 5 of the competition. Calder United and Keilor Park. Good evening and welcome to Ironbark Fields in Tiny, where we have the Nike FC Cup taking centre stage this evening. It is round 5 of the competition. We're down to the last 16. These teams shooting for a place in the final 8 of the Cup competition in 2024. And tonight's combatants, Calder United, the team that has a stranglehold on this competition with 6 wins in the last 6 runnings of the competition. Calder United have well and truly made the Nike FC Cup their own trophy, their own piece of silverware. But the challengers tonight from the VPLW is Keilor Park, the team that shared their home ground with Calder United up until this point in time, where Calder now call Ironbark Fields their home, at least for this evening, when they're not playing at the Sydenham's venue, Keilor Lodge. Thanks for joining us for the broadcast in this one. My name is Steve Curtin. Looking forward to bringing you all the action tonight on the Football Victoria live stream, where we find ourselves coming to you live. Also the Facebook page of Football Victoria as well. You can leave a comment and we can shout you out. Looking forward to hearing your predictions and where you're tuning in from this evening as the 2 captains come in for the coin toss. The teams are in for this one, and there was a few late arrivals tonight with some detours around the premises causing a bit of havoc for, well, not only yours truly, but also our match referee tonight, Sergio Tesario, who was caught out by the detour. If you are coming along tonight to catch the latter part of this game, you have to detour via Doherty's Road and Sewell's Road as well. You cannot get in directly through Leaks Road. But the all-important news with the teams, there's 3 changes to Calder United's side that competed on the weekend in the NPLW, going down 2-1 to Burundara Kerry Eagles. And we see in goal Chanel Camilleri, and the outfield players Emma Langley, Larissa Walsh, Akisha Sandu, Akane Shimizu, Mami Ambo, Alicia Akey, the captain, Jennifer Lum, Maya Hayson, Eva Megorian, and Tamsin Smith. The subs tonight for Calder United: Harriet Lowy, Olivia Anderson, Adeline Ayton. Those 3 all dropping to the bench after starting on the weekend. Also on the bench is Mally Sakita, Tuana Cole, and Karina Todorova. And for Calder Park, in goal is Christine Fanua, one of 3 Fanua sisters involved tonight. The captain is Bianca Pitasano, formerly known as Bianca Trimboli. The other outfield players are Monica Fanua, Lisa Fanua, Rebecca Berry, Suzu Murakami, Kiana Shervy, Claudia Dimasi, Sonia Kroikoska, Soya Matsuda, and Isabella Edwards. Calder, they are in their white kit, predominantly white shirts and socks. And it's a striking all-purple kit for the VPLW side, Keilor Park, as they're playing to the right of your screen at home, the southern end of the main pitch here at Ironbark Fields. As these players enjoying playing on this top-quality playing surface. Those subs as well for Keilor Park tonight: Catherine Ianides, Daniela Rudas, Grace Alsop, Danielle Galina, Carla Pellegria, and Caitlin Tomo. So all set for a beauty tonight between the team, as we said, the team that has dominated this competition, and the challengers, Keilor Park, promoted from the State League competition last year, finishing 2nd in the State League 1 Northwest and shooting up into the 2nd tier of Victorian football in the women's competition in the VPLW. Currently sitting in 3rd place at the moment. They're on the charge here. It's good enterprising play, and getting on the end of that one almost was Kiana Shervy, the number 10. Should be one to watch tonight, Shervy. She's having a good season in the league so far. Has 5 goals from 4 appearances in the VPLW this season, so definitely the number 10 in purple is one to watch tonight, and one for Calder to keep a close eye on. And it's Calder that have got the territorial advantage at the start. It's going to be Isabella Edwards to take the throw here, down near the corner flag, southern end of the venue. Coming in to apply the pressure, it was Claudia Dimasi, but she's only succeeded in conceding the goal kick, and Calder can go back and reload and try and get themselves up the park here. some big names into the venue. Western United striker Hannah Keenan, goalkeeper. Just pause that for a moment. Goalkeeper Alyssa Dalost as well in attendance tonight. I'm sure we'll see a lot of the Western United squad down here watching these Calder girls and encouraging them. It's the pathway that so many players have now taken to play in Kat Smith's team that went all the way to the grand final last year and played finals football this year as well. Throw-in's going to go the way of Calder United this time. So they certainly come into this match as hot favourites, Calder United. Their league form's been a little bit up and down so far this season. 2 wins, 1 draw and 3 losses from their 6 outings in the league competition. And they got through in round 4 of the Nike FC Cup with a 2-1 win against Box Hill United. Olivia Anderson and Larissa Walsh both on the score sheet. Both of those two started up front on Saturday in the match at the Veneto Club. We do see Olivia Anderson starting from the bench tonight. She's still chasing her first league goal this season, Olivia Anderson. Does have one in that, as we mentioned, in the Nike FC Cup so far. It's Keilor Park still making the early running here. Just trying to clear their lines. This is Shervy attacking on the right-hand side again. Just running out of room down near the corner flag and conceding the throw. Not a bad spot to concede the throws. The girls in purple will try and box Calder United into the corner here. Some healthy crowd gathering, coming in through the gate just beyond that corner flag. This is at the southwestern corner of the park here at Ironbark Fields. Calder getting up into the Keilor half now. This is Smith. Intercepted by Lisa Fanua. Number 4, lining up in defence tonight. All over the top, favours Hayson, but she's shown too much of it. Ball comes in and it was Matsuda. Matsuda. Getting on the end of that opportunity. An early touch for Camilleri in goal for Calder United. Calder looking like they're playing with a 3 at the back with the win-backs as we saw them play in Saturday's loss to the Burundara Carey Eagles. This is Langley. Smacks it forward with the right foot, but there's no one there in a white shirt. It's picked up well by Pitisano, the captain wearing the number 2 shirt. This one's going to favour Megorian. Looks like she's lining up on the right-hand side of the back 3, or maybe it is a back 4 tonight. Keep an eye on that one. Definitely you can see these players enjoying playing on this excellent playing surface. It's a huge difference when playing on a bowling green like this one. Keilor Park, they're enjoying it so far. Ball into the box. It's cleared away by that Calder defence. Murakami lost it, but still in possession is Murakami again. Nice little turn from Murakami. Options down this right-hand side. Oh, that one was overrun by Edwards. Fanua getting across to offer the defensive insurance, and that was Lisa on that occasion. One of 3 Fanua sisters in the team this evening for Keilor Park. Fanua sisters lining up with Preston Lions last season. And they obviously come as a package deal. They've all made the trip back to Keilor Park Recreation Reserve, where they find themselves playing in the purple of Keilor Park Soccer Club this season. And here's Calder trying to play it from the back. We did see them concede a goal trying to play it from the back on the weekend. And they're doing well here to get the ball forward. This is Lum, number 14, switching the play out wide on the right-hand side. Played forward by Megorian. It's picked up here by Rebecca Berry, the girl from Colt United in Bendigo. It's making the step up from the Bendigo Amateur Soccer League this season and led that Colt United team very well to successive titles and won the league best and fairest in the women's competition in the Bendigo Amateur Soccer League last season. So It's a well-known name in Bendigo soccer circles, is the Berry name, particularly around Strathfield, say, and Colts United. And good to see players from regional Victoria making the trip down and testing themselves in the more metro-dominated competitions, such as the VPLW in this instance. And tonight getting the chance to play against the holders of the Nike FC Cup, Calder United. Coming to you live tonight, as we mentioned, on the Football Victoria YouTube and Facebook page. So plenty of exposure for these players, and hello to everyone tuning in all around Victoria and maybe further afield this evening. I hope you're enjoying this contest. 0-0 at the moment in the early stages. Neither team with a really good look thus far. So Calder with the throw. Here it comes. It's picked up by Shimizu. Opportunity on the far side here for Calder. And the move breaks down and break. Here comes Keilor Park, but they've lost possession as quickly as they've gained it back. Sandu. Sort of playing as the right wing back on the weekend. She looks like she's taking up a more central position at the moment, at least, than Sandu. Ball in from the wide area. And it's easily fielded in the end by Christine Whanua, who gets her first touch of the ball and showing a bit of confidence and bravado too there, luring in the attacker before she picked it up and grabbed it into the gloves. Smashed forward by Whanua, gets it over the halfway line. Picked up by Berry. Distributes it out to the left-hand side. Pitsano. Turns it over though, and it's picked up by Megorian. This is the captain, Alicia Akey. Plays in the middle of that Calder back three, and it does look like it is a back three, at least when they're building up at the moment, as we see right now. Calder United's manager this season, debut manager at this level, Kogalan Sabaratnam. Playing the possession style of play, and see if it'll bear fruit. It's a good turn by Shimizu coming forward. Calder United down the far side. Gregorian applying the pressure. Just hearing a faint touch of the whistle there from Sergio Terceria to indicate a free kick to the girls in purple. Really even contest so far between these two sides. Calder, the all-conquering team in this competition. Six-time cup winners, 2017, 2018, 19, 21, 22 and 23. No one else has had their hands on the trophy since Heidelberg United in 2016. Keilor Park trying to play it from the back, but they've lost out here, and this is Larissa Walsh getting forward in the number 3 jersey. And here comes Langley. Well, watched over the touchline, the byline, should I say, by Isabella Edwards. Good use of the body and experience to guide that one over and out of play at the northern end of the venue here at Ironbark Fields. And Whanua's going to play it short to her sister as they play it from the back. Calder allowing Keilor to build up the play in this part of the field. That's Suda, the number 36 in the red boots. All the way back to Whanua in goal. Smack down the line. Murakami gives chase. He's picked up fairly easily by Maya Hasten, who lining up on the left-hand side of the defence tonight. It was Adeline Aiton who lined up as the left central defender on the weekend. She's one of those players, one of those three players who have dropped to the bench tonight from that weekend's starting lineup. Jennifer Lum, Tamsin Smith and Mia Hasten, the three players to come into the starting 11. And here Coach Savaratnam there, he's very vocal on the sidelines. So that ball just eluded the outstretched foot of Tamsin Smith. It is out for a goal kick. Plenty of action happening. We'll keep you abreast of the scores happening around the grounds tonight. Also in the Nike FC Cup. FC Clifton Hill hosting Bundoora United. That one also kicking off at 7:30. That's at the Darabin International Sports Centre. And also we've got Ringwood and South Yarra, 8 o'clock kickoff at Jubilee Park in Melbourne's northeast. So plenty of action happening in the Nike FC Cup tonight. Some of those scores from the earlier matches in this round. FV emerging 3-1 winners over Heidelberg United. And a surprise win for Spring Hills against Essendon Royals, although Spring Hills have been flying in the VPLW this season, sitting top of the tree. Preston Lions 2-1 winners over the Bentley Greens. Brunswick Juventus 3-2 winners over Casey Comets. And it was the Bulleen Lions, a bit of a belting of Burundara Carey Eagles as the battle of the co-tenants of the Veneto Club. Fanua, it's a strong header. Did what she had to do there to repel the danger. This is Monica Fanua getting the ball forward. This is good play from Keilor Park. Shelby is the target out on the right. Called to do enough to see it out of play. So still 0-0 here. If you just joined us, neither side's had a really good look at goal so far. Calder just trying to build up from the back again. Smith trying to get the ball forward. Langley. Switch by Hasten. You can hear Congo and Savaratnam saying move it quicker. So they look to attack on the right-hand side. This is Ambo. Looking in the middle for options. Plays it in. Walsh is the target. Couldn't find her. And Fanua down well. To deny that opportunity. Shot coming in, or was it a cross perhaps, from Tamsin Smith, who's operating down the left-hand side of midfield today. So a good bit of keeping by Fanua. Probably the best look Calder have had so far in the opening minutes of this one. Mason loses out here. And here comes Matsuda. Plays it inside. Shot is in the back of the net. A fine finish by Murakami. And the underdogs take the lead at Ironbark Fields. A fine finish. Suzu Murakami is the name. Keilor Park lead this one 1-0. Midway through the first half. And it's the VPLW side that draw first blood in the cup tie tonight. What a fine finish that was. Looking to catch that one again on my replay screen here at the venue. So the cup set is on here at the moment. So that's Calder United with the work ahead of him now. Keilor clearing their lines again. And a good catch in the end as the ball came flying in from Shimizu and Christine Fanua, who's been really solid in goal so far, claiming that one nice and easily. Really good recruit, the Fanua sisters, coming in from Preston Lions last season. Intercepted by the goal scorer, Murakami. This is Monica Fanua switching the play well. Calder under pressure here is Pizzano coming forward. It's a nice turn by Tchaikovsky. No foul. She went to ground. Calder bringing the ball forward now. Shimizu playing it out wide. And it's well played again by Tchaikovsky, who got across to cover the danger and knocked that one out of play. This is Smith in possession. Playing it forward was Mason. Tempting ball into the box by Langley, but no one can get on the end of it in a white shirt. Calder coming down the right-hand side, trying to going in the positive direction. They've got plenty of possession, but not been able to carve out any good openings so far. No one's going to be asking too much of Tangent Smith, who sees that one run out of play ahead of her, and you can hear Sabaratnam just saying make those forward runs and make them a bit earlier perhaps. Just taking their time over the restarts here. Smart play from their players. The more experienced heads out there doing really well. Looking around the grounds. It's 0-0 at the moment between FC Clifton Hill and Bundoora up at the Darebin International Sports Centre. Another match that's on tonight, as we said, Ringwood and South Yarra. That'll be kicking off a little later at 8 o'clock, so we'll be getting underway soon. Moment here, 20 minutes gone, and it's the visitors who lead this one. Keilor Park of the VPLW. 3 wins from 5 in the VPLW for them this season. 3 wins and 2 losses. Healthy goal scoring record, putting 15 away so far this season in the league. Good defensive effort over there too on the far side. Ambo. Lisa Fanua. Oh, strong challenge from her. Does the trick. It's away by Berry. And this is Senya Tchaikovsky surging forward. Now Matsuda loses out, and Calder can get the ball rolling in their direction again. It's a searching switch of play. But it's all purple shirts back there. So at the moment it's still Keilor Park that hold all the aces in this one as we approach the halfway point of this first 45 at Ironbark Fields on the Football Victoria live stream tonight on YouTube and Facebook. Oh, it was attempted handball there, I think, by Monica Fanua, and then strong challenge coming in from Lisa Fanua. Nothing's got past her so far today. Was an errant touch by Langley. He's out of play. Really good pressure again. Sava Matsuda. Already 4 Nike FC Cup goals for Matsuda. Hitting a hat-trick on her club debut as well for the Japanese attacker. So she's one to watch tonight, that's for sure. Plenty of bright lights in this Keilor Park team from the girls in the VPLW competition. This would be one hell of an upset tonight if they can get over the line and knock out the holders of the cup, the Nike FC Cup. have held this title of this competition since first winning it in 2017, a remarkable record. We could see it come to an end tonight if the scoreline was to stay like this. This is good positioning again by Lisa Fanua. Keilor Park can bring the ball forward. Touched by another shootout. Dorian's pass forward. Was not on the same page as her teammate there, which was Keisha Sandhu, who does appear to be lining up in that familiar position as the right wing back. Matsuda. Well won by Shimizu. And Shimizu's going to play a direct pass down the right-hand side. Calder surging forward. Oh, Walsh is free in the middle. Oh. Well, Walsh had lost her marker. And Christine Fanua touching that one to the chest. The cross was too close to the goalkeeper. Space out here for Kiana Shervy. She's lost possession in a dangerous area here. Calder on the charge. Ambo firing wide. No problems for Fanua, who's got a good understanding of where her posts are. That one was always going wide. Nonetheless, Keilor looking to avoid losing possession in those sort of situations. They lead this one 1-0 at the moment. Suzu Murakami, the scorer, up from some distance. Firing past Chanel Camilleri, who hasn't had too many saves to make or too much to do, but she was unable to prevent that one from going in. A cracking shot. Really putting it where the owl sleeps out here at Ironbark Fields. Keilor Park winning the free kick, and again, just showing a bit of professionalism and gamesmanship. They're going to take their time over this one, you fancy. No need to rush this one. We've crossed the midpoint of this first half. It's a long one, long bomb. Oh, it flew all the way from Monica Fanua. Trying to catch out Camilleri. Camilleri more than equal to it. So Calder getting the ball up the park quickly. Breweries, Keilor Park, good so far. 1-0 and good value for this 1-0 lead as well. Just check those scores for you. Around the grounds again in the Nike FC Cup tonight. Still 0-0 at the Darabin International Sports Centre between Clifton Hill and Bundoora. And over here at Ironbark Fields, it's Suzu Murakami's goal that separates these two sides. Way through this first half. Comes here live from Melbourne's West, and what a great football facility it is to come and visit. We mentioned one or two hiccups getting here tonight with closure of Leaks Road outside the venue, catching out a few people, myself included, and also the match referee Sergio Cesario. But all's well that ends well, and we're all here and we're enjoying a good football match at the moment. Fanua's ball forward. It was cut out well by Alicia Akey. Fanua's out of her goal here, throwing the step overs and ensuring that one runs out of play. Christine Fanua putting on a good show so far. Marissa Walsh is certainly indicating she's in a hurry for play to be restarted here, putting the ball down on the 6-yard box for Christine Fanua to get the ball rolling again, as she does, and picks out her sister, who is lining up in central defence. playing it up the line. Sherby was the target. A little bit too high for Sherby to be able to bring that one down, and out of play. It's going to be a call to throw taken by Tamsin Smith. Sent it down the line. Oh, evaded everybody. Walsh is touched. Concedes possession. Good little ball by Sherby, and over the top by Berry. Looking for Matsuda. Cover again by that Calder defence. Not taking any chances. Good crowd rolling in now, and you fancy that one or two people may have also been delayed by that road closure that you encounter on the way here to get into the venue. Matsuda back to goal, playing it inboard. Oh, and Murakami looking to double her tally for the evening. That one's not far past the post, and it's taken a touch off a Calder player, so it will be a throw going the way of the girls in purple. Keilor Park. Should I say a corner kick from that far side. It does look like it will be the goal scorer. Suzu Murakami over to take. 2 goals in the league for Murakami so far this season. As the Western Core active fans are here, and they're coming into full voice now to try and get Calder going in a forward direction, but they've got to defend this set piece first. It's in by Murakami. It's a dangerous one for the back post. Coming in was Matsuda. The goalkeeper had missed it. Matsuda couldn't make contact, and if she had, maybe that would have been 2-0. Keilor Park, VPLW side, doing the business so far on this one. They lead this one 1-0. Tonight on the Football Victoria live streams on YouTube and Facebook. Steve Curtin with you, enjoying all the action. We hope you're enjoying it at home, wherever you're tuning in from. It's a real rainmaker, well watched by Trejkoska, who wanted the ball on, but it's picked up here by Sandu. On the far side, laying it forward, looking for Walsh. It's out of play again. Slick surfaces claimed 1 or 2 victims tonight, at least in the sense of the accuracy of the through pass, as we saw there as well. That one running out of play. 14 degrees here out at Ironbark Fields at Tommy. Certainly being under the canopy of the roof above the grandstand here makes for comfortable temperatures. Also them being out in the open, and good elevated viewing position here, as we see with some of these new venues, such as also the home and the Matildas, that fans can come in here and have a real good match day experience with the view of the playing area from something that you would associate with more of a professional setup than park football. It makes just such a difference to the way that you can enjoy it and take in the game, and at the moment we're seeing an excellent exhibition of football from the VPLW side. Keilor United, but Sandu's getting forward here, or cut out well by Fanua. That was Lisa on that occasion. It's going to be Calder United who continue the attack on the right-hand side in the battle of these former co-tenants of Keilor Park Reserve. It's the long bomb from Langley. It's off target. Not sure if it was intended to be a shot. It wasn't too far away, but it's always going to be covered by Christine Fanua, who's handled everything that's come her way so far in goal for Keilor Park. Really good signing coming back from Preston, returning to the club. Forward by Fanua. Picked up by Shimizu. Laying his ball forward, it's a good one. Yeah, Smith, who plays it inboard. Calder on the charge here. And again, good keeping by Christine Fanua. Just over 10 minutes until the halftime interval, and it's that goal by Suzu Murakami. Fine finish it was too. Goal worthy of a cup tie success, cup tie progression into the final 8 if it was to stay this way. 1-0 to Keilor Park. Aki switch of play. Keilor charging down this far side. Gregorian's ball forward. Sandu and now Walsh getting on the end of it. Playing it into that one, cross the byline. It did. It'll be a corner kick to Calder and a chance for some of the tall timber from defence, and they do have some tall defenders striding forward as we speak, including Aki and Hayson. It's been trouble finding the venue with the roadworks outside. The active fans are finding voice, and here comes the corner kick delivered into the 6-yard box. They're queuing up for it. Oh, it was Hayson's attempt. Keilor has just about got enough players back there. And again, it's cool, calm, and collected from Christine Fanua. Volley with the instep by Hayson. Wasn't a bad attempt. Calder able to trouble the Keilor Park custodian once again. Calder coming down this far side. Walsh's ball into the box. And again, Fanua, a strong claim in the air this time. She's fielded balls down low and now up high as well. Christine Fanua. Standout player so far for Keilor Park. Shervy can play forward here. She's got Matsuda ahead of her. Shervy's going to keep attacking down this far side. Eventually showed a little bit too much of it to her opponent, which was Hayson, and the ball crosses the byline for a Calder United goal kick. The match referee Sergio Teixeira is just going over to check on the Keilor Park player who might have been clonked in the head by that ricochet ball, which was Claudia Dimarsi, number 13 in the blue boots. Dimarsi, a diminutive figure, but she's certainly putting in a big and bold performance out there tonight so far. But Calder have got the numbers here going forward. Oh, it's a handball there, you fancy. By the number 19, Tamsin Smith, who made a good run into the box. The ball just striking the outstretched right mid. Inside the final 10 minutes of the first 45, and it's Keilor Park with the lead. Suzu Murakami with the goal from outside the box. Played forward by Fanua. It's going to be picked up by Keilor Park, and on the same page there, Suzu Murakami was looking for Kiana Shervy to make that run in behind from the right-hand flank. The run wasn't coming. Oh, and Calder have got their wires crossed here, and this one needlessly turning over possession. Just trying to play it from the back, getting a little bit toey, and it's out of play. So putting themselves under pressure here again. As Isabella Edwards comes up to take the throw. I think it might have gone out to play a little closer to the corner flag than that too. That's where she's going to take it from. This is Shervy. Oh, and again, Shervy's control just lets her down a fraction, and it's out of play. But again, Keilor Park going to try and box Calder in here. Ambo's ball forward. This is Walsh. Football from her, surging down the left-hand side. But again, good defending by Lisa Fanua. The Fanua sisters showing that they're hard to get past. All three of them out there tonight. Christine, Monica and Lisa. Christine in goal, Monica and Lisa in defence. There's the throw by Smith. Shervy getting back to smack that one out of play. Calder would love to get themselves on the scoreboard before the break. It would certainly give them the momentum going into the second 45. That throw is going to run too long. It was a good idea from Emma Langley, but just a little bit too much on it. And Jennifer Lum unable to get on the end of that one. Jennifer Lumby looking to make the most of her chance tonight in the starting 11. With a real up and under. It's picked up by Matsuda. Denasi. Followed by Edwards. This is Murakami. We've got Shervy out on the right-hand side. Still goes Murakami. Calder with plenty of players back in defence on this occasion. This is Pitasano. Berry gives chase, as does Walsh. Walsh is a genuine speedster and she gets there first. This is Shimizu. Aiki. Look at the captain conjure up here. Plenty of time, able to stride forward. Langley now, all over the top, but again, not the right poise on that one. It's easy pickings again for Christine Fanua. So, good crowd in here. If you are in Melbourne's West and you want to come down for the second 45, it's free admission tonight in the Nike FC Cup. Some really top talent on show. Certainly a lot of representatives here from some of the A-League women's clubs who are keeping an eye on these players. Calder United with their partnership with Western United, of course, and we've seen a lot of players in that pathway. In the Nike FC Cup final last year, there were a number of current Western United A-League women's players featured in that win when they got over the line 2-0 against Bulleen Lions at the home of the Matildas last August to win their 6th gong in this competition, the Nike FC Cup. We'll look around the grounds again, and it's Bundura that have taken the lead against FC Clifton Hill over at the Darabin International Sports Centre. So half an hour gone there, 1-0 to Bundura in that one against FC Clifton Hill, and Calder going to run out of room here again. Lisa Fanua really reads the game so well. Featured in all 5 games in the league so far this season in the VPLW. That competition starting a week later than the NPLW, which has now gone 6 rounds. Big game coming up for Calder United this weekend in the NPLW as well, where they play first placed Preston at Keilor Lodge this Sunday at 3 p.m. Keilor Park. We'll be playing Bundura United, who we mentioned in action tonight. They're leading against FC Clifton Hill in the other cup tie that's in progress. There will be that 3rd game that will have kicked off now as well, Ringwood versus South Yarra. We'll there's any scores over there at Jubilee Park thus far. Doherty Cup action happening as well, and yeah, we can confirm that there has been a goal in that other Nike FC round 5 cup tie, with Ringwood leading against South Yarra 1-0 at the moment. It's 1-0 here as well in favour of the visitors, Keilor Park. But Calder trying to get the ball rolling here. This is Walsh. Tries her luck from distance, and it's off target again. That won't do the trick for Calder United. So that other match, Ringwood leading South Yarra on the synthetic out at Jubilee Park. Both other matches in this competition tonight on the plastic surface. This one on a pristine grass surface here at Ironbark Fields. Excellent footballing facility this is. Have plenty of confidence in playing out from the back, as we saw the Fanua sisters trying to do there. Now Calder getting themselves back in possession, but getting themselves into a little spot of bother here. It's good pressing from Liam Drury's Keilor Park players, but they've played through it here. This is Ambo. Draws a crowd. Fanua across to close her down. Well, kept it in, maybe to her own disadvantage though. And Ambo was charging forward, and it took an outstretched leg from Trajkovska to concede the corner kick, and in the latter stages of this first 45. Calder trying to get themselves onto the scoreboard here. It's going to be Keisha Sandhu to deliver the in-swinger here for Calder. In it comes. It's a decent ball in to the back post, and it just bounced a little bit high there for Akane Shimizu, and she wasn't able to wrap her foot around it and fire a meaningful shot on Christine Whanua's goal. Plenty of play in the latter stages of this first 45 at the left of screen, the end that Calder United are attacking. But to be fair, in Keilor Park, they look comfortable in defence as their subs are off the bench to get a bit of a warm-up going. Well, here's a chance. It was Hasten who missed the kick. This is Matsuda, and now Shervy getting forward to offer support over towards the back post, and it's a good claim. Good hands, Chanel Camilleri. Really good technique, and then gets the ball rolling quickly, and Kane Shimizu's playing the ball up the right-hand side, and here's Walsh getting on the end of this one. Pressure from Trajkovska, but Walsh is showing her a clean pair of heels. She's got two in the middle. Forward and again. Oh, that might have been a foul in the box, but Sergio Testerio says get up and play it on. No case to answer for. Catch that one again on our replay screen. It looked like there was some contact from Whanua, but perhaps taking the ball first, and that's why the decision from a match referee, Sergio Testerio, to play it on. That's a handball. The second time tonight that we've seen Sanford Smith caught out using the hand to control the ball. Bouncy surface, perhaps that might imply. We saw that at another venue where, not Calder United, but Western United's A-League women's side played a lot of matches at Caroline Springs. George Cross, that new venue out there at Fraser Rise. Bouncy surface, and every match there would always be peppered with just a high proportion of handballs than you would see in a regular game. This is Whanua with composure again in the centre of the park. Playing it forward, that looks like a free kick to me, and it is. Going the way of Claudia DiMarci. Good intelligent player is DiMarci. Made the move across from the FC Noble Hurricanes in the State League 1 Southeast last season. She's got 2 Nike FC Cup goals to her name this season as well. Featured in 5 games this season for a new club in the league. Here comes Keilor Park again, but Calder's defence is just about good enough to get this one away in the shadows of half-time at Ironbark Fields. Calder have got the work to do ahead of them at the moment. Kogulan Savaratnam will be writing his half-time team talk at the moment. What changes could he make in the half-time break to try and get them back into this one? Sergio Teserio's seen enough for the first 45, and certainly the happier of the two technical areas is Liam Drury's Keilor Park. They've come here with a plan, they've executed it very well, they've been solid in defence, they've conceded a fair bit of possession to Calder United, but they've been unable to generate really any good and meaningful chances, particularly the Whanua sisters, especially Christine in goal. And her sisters Lisa and Monica have been outstanding in defence, but the name that's up in lights at the moment is Suzu Murakami. Fine finish from outside the box, and that's what separates these two sides as they head down the tunnel for the half-time interval at Ironbark Fields. Steve Curtin with you for the call on this one on the Football Victoria live stream. We'll be back after this short break for the half-time interval from Ironbark Fields, where it is currently at half-time. Calder United 0, Keilor Park 1. Yes. Welcome back to Ironbark Fields here in Tarney for the Nike FC Cup competition, which takes centre stage on the Victorian football calendar tonight. Well and truly, with round 5 of the competition, it's the holders trailing at half-time. Calder United trailing to Keilor Park of the VPLW, 1-0 at the moment, and that goal coming from the boot of the Japanese attacker Suzu Murakami on 16 minutes, assisted by Soa Matsuda. What a fine finish it was. It's the only time we've seen the scoreboard attendant called into action tonight in this round 5 cup competition. These teams shooting for a spot in the final 8 of the competition. Steve Curtin with you on the call tonight on the Football Victoria live streams on both YouTube and Facebook. Hope you're enjoying the coverage wherever you're tuning in. This one, and upset at the moment, is on the cards. This Calder can turn this around. At the moment it's girls in purple again doing the attacking in the early part of this second 45. It's the V-line heading towards Geelong. Passes by in the distance. It's going to be a corner kick this time to Keilor Park. Attackers congregating around the back post area. That's where it goes, to the back of the 6. It's well repelled by that Calder defence in the shape of Jennifer Lum. Getting that one away nicely. The defence does its job, and it will be a throw-in to Keilor Park over on that far side. Taking quickly this time. The target was Matsuda. Still goes Matsuda. Space and time, and Berry from distance. Can't keep her shot down. It was a little bit of an agricultural one, and won't trouble the goalkeeper Chanel Camilleri, who's had to field a couple of long bombs from the Keilor Park players, including a free kick from some distance downtown. Apart from that fine strike by Suzu Murakami, who looked untroubled in goal as Calder try and get the ball going forward. The touch was by Pitisano, but now getting on the ball is Shimizu. This is Sandu. Gregorian gets past one, but not the second. Berry got her foot in there. Might have been clipped there, I think, Rebecca Berry, but no free kick. And she's a little word to that to Sergio Cesario, who's not awarded the free kick on that occasion, but there was definitely a little bit of contact. Throw goes the way of Calder this time again. Will be the captain, Bianca Pitisano. Taking the throw down the line. Finds Matsuda. He's going to keep it in here. Looking to supply the cross is Matsuda. Defence does its job again. The clearance by Hayson. It's Pitisano with the throw. Matsuda. Oh, nice back heel. Pitisano's cross. A little bit too shallow. It's picked up by Alicia Aki. This is Sandu. Good touch by Shimizu, and she sends it forward, but then it's all Keilor Park back there, and it's smacked forward by Fanua. Oh, just about an opening there, and Camilleri was quickly out to thwart any chances that Keilor thought they were going to double their lead, perhaps. Langley's ball is back, forward by Hayson. Hangs in the air. It's going to stay in play on that far side. Calder getting the ball going in their direction now. Sandu's an option out wide on the right, but again, she's been ignored. That's a little bit too direct, and it's easy for Fanua. See the frustration from the Calder United coach, Kogulan Savaratnam. Sent forward by Fanua with some distance on it. Picked up by Murakami, the goal scorer, and she's fizzing it out to this left-hand side. Giving chase is Dimarsi. He's going to keep it in. Hold it up is the call from the Calder coaching staff. They've done well there. And they can come forward. Sandu's ball. Picks out Ambo. Playing out wide on the right today. More of a central role for her in the game just gone on Saturday against the Burundara Care Eagles. Still she goes, Ambo. Can she supply the telling cross here? It's a decent one. Oh, it might have been a handball there. That was the call from the Keilor Park technically, and it will be a free kick going the way of the girls in purple. Keilor Park, third place in the VPLW competition. Their last match in round 5. Home the Matildas, they were able to get over Banyul City 3-0. Monica Fanua, Suzu Murakami and Mebe Tanaka on the score sheet on the Sunday just gone. And they're doing the defending here at the moment. Chance comes in and it's just past the post. Good look there for Calder United. Shot coming in, but it was off target from Ambo. 23-year-old who's featured in all 6 games in the league this season. After coming across from Casey Comets last year, she scored once in the NPLW this season as well for Calder. Nice play by Shervy, drawing in the opponent and then putting the foot on the gas. Looking inside. This one falls kindly for Murakami, but she's shown too much of it to Aki. And this is Walsh. Nice little turn. Picks up Lum and Walsh again out wide on the left. In heavy traffic and just forced to go back. Switch of play doesn't quite come off for Calder. Calder still looking a little frustrated as we completed the first 6 or so minutes of this second 45. They still trail this one 1-0. Murakami with the 1-goal on 16 minutes. Being assisted by Sawa Matsuda. That's the difference between these two sides as it stands. Smacked forward by Edwards. Fanua. Outside of the foot pass for Pitasano. Getting back was Megorian. Concedes the throw down near the corner flag. Pitasano to take the throw. 1-2. And flags up for offside. So good defensive line by Calder, stepping up early and using Keilor Park to succeed in playing themselves offside. Striding forward, Pitasano's touch on that one. Fanua got a foot in. That was Monica. Pitasano, played by Bianca Pitasano. It's Monica Fanua getting the foot in again. Little triangles here from Keilor Park. Oh, and the final ball was almost there for Matsuda from Murakami. Trying to return the favour between those two Japanese attackers. One assisting the other in the first half already. Shimazu. Good switch of play from Shimazu. Calder can attack down this far side, and Shervy winning the ball back. Looking to get going forward quickly. Matsuda's the target. She's going to get there first. She's got Aki to beat. Goes Matsuda into the box. Getting on the end of it is Murakami. She's on the non-preferred here and couldn't wrap her left foot around it, and it's into the stanchion. Harmlessly out of play. Good build-up though by Keilor Park on the counter-attack down the right-hand side. Moving the ball quickly from one end of the park to the other, getting it to the dangerous Suzu Murakami. Calder can ill afford to concede a second goal at this point in time, or they'll have themselves a mountain to climb. Headed by Pisano. Loses out, played forward by Edwards. Sandu. Calder back three, switching it from right to left. Played forward by Hayson. It's an accurate ball, and Sherby with the defensive duties. Samson Smith will be able to take the throw quickly. Murakami. It's out Matsuda. Control Matsuda, but it's a 3-on-1. Always favoured the defensive team. Had the numbers back there. There's Aki. She can switch the play here. There's acres of space on this near side for Calder. Gregorian striding across the halfway line. Sandu. Purple shirts shifting across to cover the passing channels. Shimizu. Just about a chance there, and Berry getting an important foot in. Ahead of Jennifer Lum, who was lurking on the edge of the area with intent. Pitasano with the clearance. Whacked forward by Fanua. There's no one there in purple. Will we see the coaches go to the bench soon for Kogulan Savaratnam? His options include Harriet Lowy, Olivia Anderson, Adeline Ayton, sub-keeper Mally Sakita, Joanna Kuhl, and Karina Todorova. Liam Jury's got a few options up his sleeve as well. Catherine Ianides, Danielle Rudas. Out there. Called the Keilor Park fans wanted to hear a whistle there, but it didn't come. Matsuda out wide on the right. Murakami all in. She was looking for Claudia Dimasi, but unable to find her there. We're mentioning those subs for William Drury's side. Keilor Park, Catherine Ianides, Daniela Rudas, Grace Alsop, Danielle Galina, Carla Caligria, Caitlin Tomal. Keilor Park, second place in the State League 1 Northwest last season, promoted alongside Bundoora United, and a really good season so far. As we said, potentially going quite deep into the cup. They're on track at the moment for a spot in the final 8. They've also had 3 wins from 5 in the league. Sitting on 9 points in third place. Calder in possession here, looking to get going down the far side, this near side, should I say, looking for Ambo. Fanua sisters combining again here. Conceding the throw right on the halfway line. Keisha Sandu taking it quickly. Throwing it straight onto the chest of Sanya Trajkovska, who gets the ball going forward. Cleared away by Camilleri. It's a good clearance too, because she's found Maya Hayson on that far side. Shimizu. Looks like a couple of Calder United changes are imminent now. Ayton, as well as Karina Todorova and Olivia Anderson, all being readied by Kogulan Savaratnam. So a triple change about to take place here. Referee with a notebook out to keep track of all these changes. So going off the field will be Gregorian, as well as Smith and Lum, Jennifer Lum. Action is done for that trio. And what can these fresh legs inject into this game? Wait and see. Tussle there between Berry and Shimizu. No free kick for Shimizu, who's had her shoe come off in the process. I'm impressed with that. This is Pitasano little bit of assistance from Lisa Fanua. It's just about out of play, it is. Larissa Walsh was hoping it might have stayed in. As we see Kane Shimizu just trying to get that right boot back on. Lost it in that challenge with Rebecca Berry. Good duel, the Japanese midfielder. He's the former Colts United midfielder from the Bendigo Amateur Soccer League. Played forward by Langley. The temperature is dropping out here at Tarneed at the moment. Smacked forward by Jamasi. Coming out of her box to play a bit of sweeper keeper is Camilleri, who did well. Quick off the mark and getting that one out of play. And well, we've seen that triple change from Calder United. Will we see a change now, perhaps from Liam Drury's Keilor Park? Claudia DeMasi just hobbling a touch there. Aki trying to combine with one of the fresh pairs of legs in there, Adeline Ayton. Ayton lined up in the back three on the weekend. Looks like she might be adopting a midfield role this evening. This is Ayton getting a touch now. Playing forward is Hayson. This is good play from Calder down the far side. Ball forward for the forward run by Shimizu. Again, enough numbers back there for Keilor Park to clear that one away. So we see the 8:48. It's a warrable service heading back towards Southern Cross Station in the distance. It's going to be a double change for Liam Drury's side, and it looks like we're going to see Catherine Enides as well as the number 18, Danielle Golina. And that will be the end of the shift for Claudia DeMasi, who, as we say, was just hobbling a touch a minute ago. Looks to be moving okay as she comes off the field, and we've lost another Calder player off and over on the far side. It does look like it's Kiana Shervey. You see the black tape on the knee suggesting that might be Shervey, whose shift is done. It gets going again. We've gone over an hour, and it's still a 1-0 advantage to the VPL one side. Keilor Park. Ball played forward by the substitute, Todorova. It's picked up by Sandu. This is Ambo. Well, Keilor Park just sitting a little deeper and deeper behind the ball. Calder with more time to bring it forward. This is Sandu again. She'll try and get around her opponent and supply the cross. It's a vicious cross in by Sandu. A lot of pace on it, and none of the Calder players able to get ahead on that one. Anderson giving chase. They're going to keep it in here for the next wave of the attack. That's a good bit of defending that time by Drake Oscar. Suda now. They're not overawed by the occasion in any way, these Keilor Park players tonight, facing the holders of the Nike FC Cup. Team who's had it in their possession since 2017. Haven't taken a backward step so far in this encounter. Sandu. Ayton. Back now. Todorova. Fizzes it into the box. It's going to miss everybody. Todorova firing the ball into the box, but no one on the end of it. Todorova, who's made 2 appearances in the league this season. Christine Fanua just, again, taking her time over the restart. No yellow cards being brandished for time wasting at this reasonably early stage in the second 45. Free kick now going the way of Murakami. if you have just joined us, it's been an engrossing contest, but it's Murakami's goal from outside the box, arrow into the back of the net on 16 minutes, assisted by fellow Japanese attacker Sava Matsuda. It's the only goal of the game. And flags up for offside here. Looks like advantage is going to be allowed. Murakami herself, it looked like she was the guilty party of the offside there. This is Karina Todorova, the substitute. Ball forward, but again, good coverage. Bianca Pitisano. Todorova with a long throw. It's a good one too. It's useful. Shimizu. It's Rebecca Berry doing the defensive duty this time. The central midfielder getting back to apply a bit of extra defensive insurance. Putting it out of play. This ball's in by Sandu. Cross on a left peg. Well, it's just about there for Walsh if she can get on the end of it. And it was whacked away by Catherine Ioannidis. Substitutes for Keilor Park, who recently entered the action. Ioannidis, she's already got one Nike FC Cup to her goal this campaign. It shows a lot of pace in the wide areas, does Catherine Ioannidis, but in the wide areas now are Calder as the ball comes in from Sandu. Oh, it's away by Lisa Fanua. Only as far as Aiton. Back into the box, and Fanua, it was an awkward height for the goalkeeper. Christine Fanua was able to get her body behind that one and catch it down low, around ankle height. As you can hear the drums from the members of the Western Corps, it's always good to have the active fans in the venue. Oh, a bit of pressure there for Hayson, but she's going to do enough to clear it away here. First time pass, and this is Shimizu switching the play from left to right at Calder. Todorova, oh, passes off target, couldn't find Sandu. You can see the belief is just increasing for the Keilor Park fans who are gathered in here tonight. A healthy crowd enjoying the Nike FC Cup action, and who wouldn't want to be down here at this excellent footballing facility on a Wednesday night. Shimizu. Free kick's going to go the way of Calder again here. It's taken quickly by Aiton. Fancy the wind just got a hold of that one. The southerly is certainly in here. I'm not sure if it's the Tarnit Doctor, but it's a bit of a breeze just favouring the left of your screen at the moment. It's fairly pleasant in the grandstand, but one thing I've noticed at this venue, the grandstand is very well protected from the breeze, with the playing area is somewhat more influenced by that breeze when it comes in from the southwest or the south, which in the cooler months is the predominant direction of the breeze. Todorova. There's the target, and she's got a hold of this one. Wide on the right is Shimizu. Oh, it's out of play again. So some uncharacteristic errors from Calder United, and you just fancy they're feeling the pressure of this situation, seeing them trailing 1-0 with just over 20 minutes of regular time to go. If they can pull one back, they'll fancy themselves with the momentum to come home with a wet sail. But at the moment, they've still got it all to do. Nikki winning the ball. Now Emma Langley to switch the play. It's well cut out by that Calder defence. The Keilor defence again, should I say. Murakami. And the through ball is well off target. It's easily picked up by Karina Todorova. Again, Todorova's put that one out of play, so the throw will go the way of Keilor Park. Kogluan Savaratnam doing a bit of ball boy himself to try and get this one going quickly. It's going to be the captain, Bianca Pitisano, to take the throw. It's nodded on by Shimizu. And Ambo with the turn. It was a good one too. Well played by Pitisano, combining with Fanua to try and clear the danger, but only as far as Sandu. On the right, it's Ambo. Lays it in, but again, it's too easy for the keeper for Nua. Every time she picks up those loose balls, is drawing in the attackers to try and take some more time off the clock and frustrate the more fancied opponents. The Calder United, the PLW Victoria competition. Sitting in 7th place in the league this season as it stands after 6 rounds. Sandu again in space. Naomi Ambo getting on the end of this one. Gets to the byline. Well, it's out of play, but it looks like it will be a corner kick. It was Sanya Trajkovska getting a foot in and steering it out of play. At the moment, if you have just joined us, it's Calder looking for a goal to, well, perhaps send this one to extra time. It's going to be Sandu with the corner kick. One's back in defence for Keilor Park, except for Matsuda. So it's all about the quality of Sandu's corner kick here. It's a good piece on it towards the penalty spot. Aki had won the header, but there was enough purple shirts there to quickly clear that one as soon as it hit the ground level. Todorova. This is Sandu. Just getting more and more involved in this contest as time goes by. Switching the play was Aiton, and now he's Aki. Breeze is increasing here as it gets colder at Tarneit. Ironbark Fields. Ambo making the run. Goes to ground. Appeals for a spot kick from the Calder technical area, but it will be a corner nonetheless. And it will be Akeisha Sandu over to take this one. It will be the in-swinger. Akeisha Sandu, such an experienced player, closing in on 150 games at NPLW Victoria level. What will the set piece have in store here for Calder United? It's drilled into that near post area. It's taken a touch off a Calder player, so it will be a mulligan. A little bit too close to the near post there. So, tall timber in the middle. Alicia Aki, the captain, is a good target. Amy Ambo is lurking at the back post. Should it travel over the back? Get in by Sandu. Gets a good piece of it, and it was Ambo with the header. Couldn't direct it on goal. Really good ball in from Sandu. Ambo's header is off target. Encouraging signs though for Calder United. The remaining subs warming up to our right. Again, taking a time over these restarts. It's flicked on by Sister Monica. So these two clubs that share the same venue, Keilor Park Recreation Reserve, for such a long period of time. Before Calder recently making the move to Keilor Lodge and also playing some games under lights here, particularly in the midweek cup competitions at Ironbark Fields. As part of their affiliation with the A-League women's side, Western United, of course. Green and black colours in the venue tonight as well, enjoying this contest. At the moment, it's the girls in purple who are the biggest smiles on their faces at the moment. This is Shimizu. Calder just trying to find a way through this stubborn defence. This is Aiton, the substitute. Oh, wasteful there. Pulls the trigger from distance. It's off target. You can hear the frustration now from Kogluan Sabaratnam. How many times? Quote heard from the technical area as the drums kick into action to try and will on these girls in the white shirts. It's headed by Shimizu, who's been a standout for Calder tonight. She hasn't had enough allies. This is Aiton switching the play. Hasten now. Plenty of green grass in front of her. Walsh. Probably Calder really want Walsh to be picking up the ball in more advanced areas. She's been one of the main goal threats for Calder this season. Oh, it's well picked out there by Pisano. The captain leading from the front. It'll be a Keilor throw as the fans in front of us reminding the players out there that it is their throw. Plenty of pondering going on in the Keilor Park technical area from Coach Liam Drury and assistant coach Tony Trimboli. That's a silky first touch there on Matsuda, but Calder come out with the ball again. They're just having more and more possession as this game goes on, but they still haven't looked like breaking down this stubborn Keilor Park defence. Followed by Aki. Sliding in is Matsuda. It's coming for Calder leg, so it will be a Keilor Park throw. So we are within 15 minutes of the end of this one, plus stoppages. It's going to be a big defensive effort from Keilor Park to hold on, but done well so far to keep Calder out. Matsuda trying to bring that one under control, but it goes out of play for a Calder throw on the far side. Berry's ball forward to Matsuda. Matsuda in heavy traffic, rides the challengers. Murakami went to ground. Fanua getting stuck in. Shimizu switching the play now. This is Todorova. Plenty of space for her again. Oh, and the pass is cut out again. The anchor, Pitasano, putting in a really good performance in this second 45 especially. I see another change here. It looks like Chuana Kull. Chuana Kull will be the one coming on to replace Larissa Walsh. So big opportunity for the young attacker. She heads straight up into that front line. Fancy the role of the attackers will be to try and really sit on that last player in the defensive line and occupy those defenders. Probably too many times we've seen the Calder players in attack dropping deep to try and pick up possession and just making it so easy for the Keilor Park Central defenders to cut out those loose balls, sometimes entirely unopposed. Todorova, spacing time again. Everyone behind the ball for Keilor Park. Asian switch of play. Hasten. Oh, it's a big air swing there from Fanua. Defensive efforts getting a little bit more desperate, a little bit more frayed from Keilor Park. They've been calm and composed in their defensive duties thus far, though. This is Aiton again. Todorova. Sandu looking to get past Pitasano. Changing direction. Defensive effort, double teamed there. Here's Sandu. Gets to the byline and an outstretched foot from Trejkoska. Concedes the corner. So one of these set piece opportunities be the route to goal for Calder United. Sandu to deliver again. Last one from this side was put right on the penalty spot. The set piece routine from Calder United. It's in by Sandu. Oh, it's got a little bit much on it and it travels all the way back out of the box. It's picked up by Ambo. This is Alicia Aki combining with Ambo, who's going to get to the byline here and try and cut this one back, but it's crossed the byline and gone out of play. This last touch coming off a purple shirt, so it's going to be another corner kick. So the pressure from these set pieces is starting to mount on the Keilor Park players now. Got to be strong is the call from the technical area for Keilor Park, as this upset is well and truly on the cards now if they can hold on and defend in these situations. In by Sandu, it's right in the danger zone. Real scramble at the front of the 6-yard box. Monica Fanua is a player who's down on all fours. A little bit uncomfortable after trying to block that one at the near post. Defense, this one will come back at the near post again from Sandhu. He's in that same area. Fanua's header. Totter over with the outstretched boot. It's a scramble in the 6-yard box, but Keilor Park are good enough again with Lisa Fanua clearing the danger, frustrating those Calder players. It's going to take some calm and composed play from Calder to break through this stubborn defence, and that's not it there, as that one's out of play, and it's going to be a Keilor throw. Around 10 minutes to go in this one, plus stoppages. Pigasano trying to see that one goes out of play eventually. Support came from Trajkovska, but Sandhu's throw. Behind it is Todorova. Aki. Space for Ayton. It's a good switch of play by Alicia Ayton, Madeline Ayton should I say. Onto the far side. Comes into the box. Oh, and it was just about there for Shimizu, who was lurking dangerously, but it was again well repelled. Defence. Goalkeeping again from Camilleri, who was out of her box. You know the pace of Catherine Ioannidis is something that they need to be on watch for, and it was Ioannidis who was looking to chase down that through ball. What a fine counter-attack that would have been if Keilor Park could have made the most of that one, but it's Calder coming forward here. This is Tuana Cool. She's going to win another corner kick here. Going around the grounds. See Clifton Hill trailing 1-0 to Bundoora United, and it's also 1-0 in favour of Ringwood City against South Yarra as we close out the final matches of the Nike FC Cup round 5. These teams looking for a spot in the final 8 in the competition. In comes the corner again from Sandhu. It's a useful one. It's a good punch by Fanua. Got 2 hands to it and cleared it away. It comes back out to Sandhu. Can she supply a good cross? Beats her first opponent onto the left foot. Fanua again at the near post, clearing that one away. That was Lisa. This is Ayton. Ambo now. Bit of space here for Langley. Back onto the left foot. It's control of it in the end. Ambo with the throw, taking it quickly. You can see the urgency from these Calder players. Here's Ayton to the back post. There's no one able to get on the end of it. Anderson giving chase. Floated back in. Oh, it's just about there for Shimizu. Good defence again from Keilor Park. Last gasp sort of stuff there. Ayton. Pressure from Fanua. Ioannidis. It's whacked forward by Murakami, but no one's able to get on the end of that one in a purple shirt. All the way through to Camilleri. Marked out of play by Matsuda. Todorova. Ambo. Plays it into the box. Calder find the goal that they couldn't find for so long, and at long last, the Keilor Park defence is broken. There's that player who's had so much to do out there. Keisha Sandhu, the experienced figure. Getting on the end of it, she's been so crucial down the right-hand side, but she took the inverted position there. beat Christine Vanua to the ball. And in the 84th minute, levels things up at 1-1. Really gives her side the momentum that they needed. Could we be set for extra time here tonight at Ironbark Fields? Keep those floodlights turned on. Could be here for the late shift. Keisha Sandu cancelling out that goal by Suzu Murakami. 1-1 here at Ironbark Fields between the holders of the Nike FC Cup from the NPL Victoria Women's Competition, Calder United, and VPLW side Keilor Park Soccer Club. The clubs that shared the venue, Keilor Park Recreation Reserve, for so long. They know each other very well. Here's Sandu, the goal scorer. She's got more in store here. Keisha Sandu. Falls finally for Cool. It's gone out of play. It's going to be a goal kick. We've got the close one here tonight. Ironbark Fields. Locked at 1-1 inside the final 5 minutes of regular time. It's Vanua's ball. Cut it by Cool. Pisano just about finds Murakami, and Murakami's going to stride forward here. What if Keilor Park got up their sleeve? They've been putting in a huge defensive effort most of this second 45. Langley goes back. Aki. Todorova. Sandu in space on the touchline. Chalk on the boots. Looking to get past Vanua. Vanua. He's acting like a wall there. He says you shall not pass. Todorova with the throw. Ayton. Ayton floats it into the box. It just hangs up in the air. That's what we saw with that through ball that led to the goal from Sandu. Ball just holding up in the breeze and giving the attacker that chance to get there. It's Galina's touch, but ceding possession. Keilor Park, and here's Calder looking for a potential match winner here when they were trying to save the game. Contact there on Shimizu. No foul though. No accidental. Sends this one long and over the halfway line. It bounces. It's got a bit of extra purchase on it. Eventually does run all the way through to Chanel Camilleri. Directing traffic as they play out from the back quickly. Karina Todorova. Substitute's been key to this comeback. Involved in so much of the attacking play. Ayton as well. One of these subs tonight who's played a fine through ball here to pick out Mami Ambo. Left then right, hangs up the cross, it's off the crossbar! Christine Vanua was reaching for it, off the woodwork, across the face of the goal and out of play. Well, regular time has almost evaporated here as these two sides are locked at 1-1. Suzu Murakami's won the goal on 16 minutes, counted out on 84 minutes by Keisha Sandu's effort. Galina trying to find her teammate out on the far side, which is Murakami. Looking inside for options. She had her shirt pulled there by Anderson. Olivia Anderson concedes the free kick, and perhaps a chance for Keilor Park to have a crack from this set-piece opportunity. last minute of regular time. And Iron Barkfields, who must get a winner tonight. Someone will progress into the final 8. Who will it be? Set piece opportunity. Floated into the back post. Oh, and a desperate effort in the end by Chanel Camilleri. That ball came in with some purchase on it. There's Monica Fanua firing it in. Backpedaling was Camilleri, and she did enough to ensure that she was able to tip it out for a corner kick. Murakami to take. In by Murakami. Oh, and again Camilleri put the jukes up, put it out of play. One was honing in on that near post area. Dangerous set piece takers on this Keilor Park side. Murakami comes, and again it's in at that near post area. Camilleri was reaching for it. It falls to Berry. Oh, and that's off target, but the whistle may have already gone, you fancy. A scramble in the 6-yard box, and a nervous moment for Calder United. Had Keilor put that away, there probably wouldn't have been time to find a leveller to send it to extra time. They've completed a minute of stoppage time already. Fourth official on duty tonight, so we're not able to confirm how much time will be added on officially, so we're all in suspense here. Forward by Karina Todorova, sending it forward. It's a throw into Calder. Sandu, the goal scorer, to take. Sends it into McCall. Sandu. Aiton. This is Hasten. Played into the box. It's cleared away again by that Keilor defence. Only as far as 80. What can the captain conjure up now? Todorova. Called to find a winner inside the 90. Sandu ran into a wall of purple and slumped to the deck. Langley trying the through ball for Shimazu. Leonides gets there first. Again, using her pace and sees it up the field, and that's going to see us to the end of the 90. So we're going to have extra time here in this match between the holders of the Cup, the Nike FC Cup, Calder United, and the VPL 1 side, Keilor Park. Fine 90 minutes so far, and well, we've got another 30 minutes of top quality football to come for you from Iron Barkfields. Steve Curtin with you on the call tonight. Hope you've been enjoying it. Take a short break, and we'll be back for extra time after this short break between Calder United and Keilor Park. The goal scorers tonight, Suzu Murakami on 16 minutes and Akisha Sandu on 84 minutes. And we're locked at 1-1 as it stands. Calder United 1, Keilor Park 1. Stand by for extra time in the Nike FC Cup Round 5.
That's the only way you can then take the first right, and then there's actual road. Then if you turn right then at the next lines, you can
should have gone to West Country.
I didn't want to go there because every time I go there, it's a joke.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
I avoid it. Yeah. Better.
But it's a little bit further out than Plumpton, isn't it?
Yeah. An extra half hour.
So what's the maximum capacity? Is it really? Because we count 500 seats and 250 here.
Each one.
Oh, each one of those.
Except for the last 2. 3 middle ones, 500.
Then a bit of stand. Terrace area, which is corporate stuff. I think they will. Yeah. I think that's the plan. To be honest, I don't know. I don't know much. I know a few of them will end up at Calder. Most of them will probably be at Calder last year and didn't take too much. Someone like Lucy Richards. Maybe closer to that early pre-season, maybe some of the more regular players might have a game or two. But yeah, I'm not really. Well, you're trying to scout, right?
Not really, we're really locked in all that here, so not until we can't go any more. We're not really getting too many people, so it is what it is. So go to Rich. Things are doing good.
I think Julia's TJ's leading the league.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, yeah.
Well, welcome back to Ironbark Fields. We're underway in the first period of extra time in this match between Calder United and Keilor Park Soccer Club. And it's in the white shirts. We've got Calder attacking the southern end, the right of your screen at home. It's Keilor Park who did all the defending until 84 minutes when it was Keisha Sander who broke through to finally beat a determined defence and level things up at 1-1. Saw us go to extra time after Suzu Murakami scored a stunning goal on 16 minutes from some distance out for Keilor Park to shock the holders of the Nike FC Cup, Calder United. It's a goal scorer who's become the latest player to an issue with their footwear tonight.
Yeah.
A late night here in store at Ironbark Fields in Tarneit. If you are in the area and you've just found out this match has gone down to the wire and you're planning to come down to catch the end of this one and potentially penalties. Just bear in mind that Leaks Road is closed for construction just near the overpass of the train line. You'll have to detour up Doherty's Road to get into the venue. Doherty's Road and Sewell's Road to get here. It can be confusing if you're not aware of that on the way to the venue. At the moment, we are locked at 1-1 in extra time, the first period of extra time. Alicia Akey, the captain, switching the play nicely. Calder doing the bulk of the attacking at the moment. Distance ball forward. Murakami plays it out. Again, coming out of her line, Chanel Camilleri. We've seen her do that several times in this second half to thwart any counter-attacks by Keilor Park, as they've been camped deep in their own defensive third, but they've been able to break quickly. As we see here, this ball played in by Catherine Ioannidis, the substitute, with bags of pace and speed. Floating that one in, but couldn't find anyone in purple.
They lost all of them, but that's it. It's understood.
I hope you're enjoying this broadcast. Steve Curtin with you on the call. Carmelo for Sportscast Australia behind the camera, giving you an excellent look at the action from the comfort and the warmth of your own home. As these sides do battle out there on what is a pristine playing surface. This ball played forward. Trying to cool. Getting to the byline. Sandu was there. Oh, and Calder able to block that one away. Sandu looking for a double. Does have 2 goals in the league this season, does Keisha Sandu, and she's now got one in the cup tonight, an important one too, because her side were going out of the competition in the 5th round had she not found the back of the net there on 84 minutes. Shimizu playing it out wide. Shimizu again, looking to supply the cross on the left foot. Anderson was in there, but was well dealt with by that Calder defence. Here's Aiton. And now Todorova giving chase. She's going to keep this one in. Tries to fire it in. Sandu. Langley. Langley goes back onto the left. Langley again. The non-preferred side. Suda forward. There's no one there in purple. Sandu. Can she supply a good cross here? It's in for Anderson. Flag stayed down as well. Olivia Anderson, who scored in the last round of the cup competition against Box Hill. Unable to get on the end of that cross, and it was a good cross too from Sandu. Calder looking dangerous now. Once that first one went in, you can see their confidence go up, and they've got that momentum going their way. Matsuda wins it back. Forward by Asano. Todorova now. Now Akey. Aiton. Turned it over there. Ioannidis. Skill from her. Looking for Berry. It's a good switch from Langley. It's out Sandu again. Really providing that wide option on the right-hand side. She skips past her opponent. It's a good sliding challenge. Coming in from Monica Fanua. She might have been clipped for her troubles, and both players have gone down to the deck now, so the trainers are being called out for both players involved in this one, Keisha Sandu and Monica Fanua. Fanua looks like she's going to get back up on her feet. Sandu in a bit of trouble perhaps. She's sitting up now too, so hopefully good news for both players that they're able to continue. Sandu's back up on her feet. It's Monica Fanua who's still down on all fours.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, he was doing
So both players marched over to the touchline, and we're going to get a restart here. We'll be 10v10 for a moment. Well, no, both players are way back on. 11v11 make that. Todorova's throw. Aki. Space and time to float this one in. She does just that. Oh, it's going to sit. Oh, and it sat so well there for Olivia Anderson, but the shot was tame. It was easily fielded by Christine Fanua. With the wind behind her, she's got some distance on this kick. Aki, Aki's missed her kick here. And Matsuda gives chase. This is Matsuda. Oh, and a good save again by Camilleri. Matsuda capitalising on the mistake. Firing on target, but Chanel Camilleri had her angles covered.
yeah, he's doing really well. He came back.
Todorova with, again, plenty of space in front to play this one down the line. Sandu might get on the end of this one, you fancy. Almost a little bit of intimidation there from Lisa Fanua. Gave Sandu the eyes and said, that ball's mine. Got there first. Good determination by the Keilor Park defender. Up to 1-1 here. First period of extra time at Ironbark Fields. Nike FC Cup, round 5 action. A spot in the final 8 is on offer to the winner of this contest tonight. Now join FB emerging, Spring Hills, Preston Lions, Brunswick Juventus, Bulleen Lions, who have all progressed into the next round of the competition. Todorova, still she continues her run, and a speculative ball into the box. It goes past the far post. Extra time, first period. It's plenty of attacking by Calder, and Keilor just playing on the break, and they looked okay on the break too when they have gone forward. As we get closer and closer to half time and extra time. Of course, it's 15 minutes each way. So Calder will have the win behind them for the last 15 at this one. Here's Sandu. Todorova just likes to play it back to her skipper. With the outstretched right foot, Monica. Eventually it comes forward. Aki's header. Matsuda trying to cut out the pass, and she does win it back here, Matsuda. Only temporarily though, as Emma Langley came in to kick it off. Pressure from Catherine Ioannidis on that far side. She's got the pace to burn Ioannidis. Gets to the byline. She needs to keep it in. She went to ground. No foul was the decision, and Calder able to come forward with the ball now. Switching the play. Kane Shimizu. Todorova. Now Sandu. Looking to run at Pitasano. Still goes Sando. Pressure from Pitasano, who got a foot in. Well played by Pitasano. I fancy she's unlucky to concede the foul there. Nonetheless, it will be a free kick in a handy position for Calder United. And we're about to see them make a change with Harriet Laurie. He's being prepared to come on. Harriet Laurie, the 20-year-old, turned 20 just 2 weeks ago. 3 matches so far for her this season in the NPLW Victoria, and she has come on to replace Maya Hayson. So somewhat like-for-like change in defence. Sandu standing over the set piece. There's 3 in the wall. Into the back post area. Oh, it's a good header. It's off target though. Good delivery again from the set piece opportunity by Akisha Sandu. Still just 24 years of age, as we said, closing in on 150 games in NPL women's competition in Victoria. It's out of play with Pitasano, and throw taken quickly by Sandu. It's whacked upfield by Fanua, and it's come off a call to play at last. If it's gone out of play, it should be a Keilor Park throw. It will be right in front of the Calder technical area. Just looking around the grounds, it does look like Ringwood City is getting the job done 3-0 against South Yarra. Free kick here going the way of Keilor Park. Brought to the floor. Bandura United 5-0 over FC. 50-0 also in the Nike FC Cup. So Bandura United and Ringwood City looking like they're going to be going through into the next round of the competition. It's just a matter of who will be joining them. Will it be Calder United? Will it be Keilor Park? Almost at half-time and extra time. These sides locked at 1-1. If you have just joined us, Suzu Murakami and Akisha Sandu are the scorers for the respective sides. Murakami on 16 minutes, Sandu equalising for Calder on 84 minutes. Set piece opportunity here for Keilor Park. Monica Fanua ready to deliver the in-swinger. Camilleri's got 3 in the wall. They're all located at the back post. That one hangs in the air with that breeze blowing towards that left-hand side of your screen. It's always going to run a little bit too long.
I did, so after we sort of stopped the camera, I did under 14A.
Calder looking to build up down the far side.
2 years ago. Oh yeah, that was your team, yeah. Yeah, I did that 2 years ago.
Joanna Cool giving chase. Showing plenty of pace as well. Joanna Cool.
Yeah.
Beats one, beats another. She's in the box. Play the 1-2 with Shimizu.
Yeah, nothing since then.
Forward by Ianides.
Towards the back.
Picks out Matsuda. Good control by Matsuda, but that's all we've got for the first period of extra time in this one. We are still locked at 1-1. We can't separate these two sides. It was hard to separate them geographically when they played at the same venue at Keilor Park Recreation Reserve for so long, and we can't separate them on the scoreboard at the moment. We've got 15 minutes to do so, or we will go to spot kicks here at Ironbark Fields in the Nike FC Cup round 5 of the competition. We'll just take a brief intermission here as the players come in for a short drinks break before they change ends and go again for the next 15 minutes of this one. Back underway for the second period of extra time at Ironbark Fields. Locked at 1-1 between Calder United and Keilor Park. Steve Curtin with you for the call tonight on the Football Victoria live stream on Facebook and YouTube. Calder attacking that left of screen in the second 15 minutes of extra time. It's been an engrossing contest. These two sides unable to be separated up until this point in the game. Calder with plenty of possession. Here's Alicia Akey playing this one down into the corner. Goes out of play though, so that breeze, as we mentioned, definitely favouring the left of screen. And that ball definitely taking off the surface as well. It's a slick pitch out there, and that one going out of play. So Christine Fanua taking her time. She'll be thinking about spot kicks now for sure. Will it be Christine Fanua and Chanel Camilleri taking centre stage in around 15 minutes time if we're unable to find a goal in extra time to separate these two sides. It's forward by Fanua. The flick on was by Berry. Keilor Park trying to get themselves up the park. It's just about in play by Ionides, but it's gone over the touchline, according to the assistant referee. And again, Keilor Park showing their willingness to play counter-attack football, and the fact that they're dangerous at doing so. That one just running out of play, though. Catherine Ionides taking the throw. So Matsuda is the target, draws a crowd. Still she goes, Matsuda. Gets past one, then another. And wins the free kick. And in another very handy position for Keilor Park here. So Camilleri organising her defence here. It's going to be two in the wall. And it looks like it's going to be Suzu Murakami, the goal scorer for Keilor Park, taking this set-piece opportunity. The outswinger coming in and away from the goalkeeper. Throwing in the wall now for Camilleri. It's in by Murakami. It's not her best effort. That won't trouble the scorers. Harriet Lowry getting herself involved in the game after coming on during extra time as a substitute. Edwards' throw. Smacked forward by Trajkovska. Out off her line, Camilleri. Good clearance. Camilleri on her toes yet again, and she had to be there. Keilor Park attackers are ready to pounce. Switch of play by Akey, looking for Sandu on that far side. Pitasano gets there and plays it back to her goalkeeper. Upfield by Fanua. Todorova plays it forward, but it's out of play. It's going to be a throw to Keilor Park. We've gone about 5 minutes in the second period of extra time. So just 10 minutes for one of these sides to find a winner, one of these players to be the hero before we go to the old lottery of spot kicks. It's congested in there. throw a blanket over about 6 or 8 players. Aiton's header. Cool giving chase. Aiton playing it back. This is Alicia Akey. Came off the Keilor Park player, so Ambo's ball will see a call to throw here, right in front of the Keilor Park technical area. Still plenty to ponder for Liam Drury, his assistant coach Tony Toomboli there. A bit of an injury concern here for Sanya Trajkovska, who's been really good in the defensive line for Keilor Park. She's gone down with a bit of discomfort here, so a slight delay in this second period of extra time. There hasn't been really any good looks for either side since we have started this extra time, either the first or second period. It looks like Sergio Cesario is able to find the funny side of this situation, having a bit of a laugh. He had to find the funny side of the situation, which was his commute to get here. It was confusing for him amongst many others here too, with the road closure out on Leaks Road. The detour required to get in the venue tonight. So we await the restart. We don't have a spare ball out there, so we'll sort that out now. Ball has been returned to the field of play. We're going to have a drop ball. Fanua hoiks it up the field. Matsuda got a foot to it. Nice play. A little nutmeg there from Murakami on Sandu. Well, the two goal scorers in this match. Murakami trying to upstage the other in Sandu. Now here's Sandu with the ball in her possession now. Plenty of space and time for her on the right-hand side for Calder. Sending it forward and looking for Shimizu. Shimizu picks up the loose ball. Floated in by Anderson, but the cross is gone beyond the byline and out of play. I've got a bit of a concern because, well, she only just came off a little bit of treatment and then it's a bit of a cramp issue, so hopefully that's all it is for Sanya Trajkovska. Certainly covered plenty of territory tonight over the best part of 120 minutes. So understandable that the cramp might start to set in at around this point in time. Oh, well, it's a persistent one. It won't go away. The trainer is still out doing some stretching on her behalf. Always painful when you can't reach your own toe to stretch it out yourself. And that is the situation at the moment for Sanya Trajkovska. Players are huddling up to keep warm here as the temperature drops. It's around 12 degrees at Ironbark Fields, around 10 to 10 local time in Melbourne. The stretch is being called for here by the referee Sergio Cesario, so we're going to definitely have some time added on at the end of this second period of extra time. The stretch has been now been cancelled. It looks like Caitlin Tomal is being prepared to come on, the number 99 for Keilor Park, who's made 5 appearances in the VPLW so far this season in the matchday squad, and has 3 Nike FC Cup goals this campaign as well. Plenty of goals scored in the 2 Nike FC Cup games by Keilor Park this campaign as well. Last round it was 9-1 over Mill Park and it was 8-1 over Doveton Soccer Club in round 3. They've only managed the 1 goal tonight, but the key detail is that they've managed it against the holders of the Nike FC Cup, Calder United. Sandu to take the throw on the far side. Todorova. This is Aki. Lowry. Harriet Lowry motoring forward. It's cut out well by Ioannidis, but losing possession. Lowry. Ayton now. She can switch the play here, and she does well. Todorova driving forward. Sandu out wide. Oh, the interception. Calder can wants to get back and do the defensive duties now. Out of play. Alicia Aki, who plays in the middle of that defensive line, across there to cover off the danger. It's Bianca Pitisano with the throw. It's going to go all the way through to Alicia Aki again, who's got time to send the ball upfield. We've got a Keilor Park player down on the deck, so... And is it Senya Trajkovska again? Back up on her feet. I think it's actually Murakami. So Murakami just looking a little bit ginger, but she's going to try and run off that niggle. Calder in possession here. They lose it quickly though. It's a good ball. It was aimed for Galina. Galina trying to block the clearance from Calder. Todorova over the top. No one there for Calder, and it's going to run harmlessly out of play. So only a couple of minutes of time to go in this second period of extra time, though. We should see a healthy chunk of time added. As it stands, it looks like penalties are looming here for these two sets of players. Forward by Fanua. Oh, it's miscontrolled by Ioannidis. Calder feel like they're getting a bit of a sniff here, perhaps. Lowry. Ayton. Todorova. Driving forward again is Todorova. Sandu's out wide. Oh, it's intercepted well by Pitisano. Good work by the captain. And it is time for a change now. We will see Caitlin Tomal. And we're going to see one of the replacements taken off. Danielle Galina came on in the second half. She's off again. Doesn't look like to be injured, so I'm not too sure what the scenario is there, but Galina is off. Tomal is on. Perhaps looking at the penalty specialist at this point in time. Free kick going the way of Calder. Emma Langley having a shirt tugged. Free kick with the breeze behind it in a handy position again. Mamie Ambo will deliver this one. Will she try and take the direct route or tee up one of her teammates at the back post area? That is the question at the moment that Christine Fanua will be pondering. In by Ambo. It is the direct route. It's an easy take for Fanua. First touch by Tomal. Ayton's ball forward. This is cool on the far side. Oh, and if she could have picked out her teammate in Shimizu there, it would have been a gimme for 2-1, and that would have been all she wrote. Calder through to the next round. And at the moment, penalties are looming here for these two sets of players. As we cross the 120 minutes, Bateson firing from distance. The coaches reaching for the notepads and writing down their takers. At least that looks like what's happening in the Keilor Park technical area. Fanua. Headed by Shimizu. Anderson was giving chase. This is Tomal, the substitute. All over the top towards Matsuda. Last roll of the dice here, perhaps, for Keilor Park. Oh, good challenge. Whoa, and from distance it's in! Would you believe it? They don't come any later than that. Incredible. Keilor Park are going to go through to the next round. What a finish. What an insanely good finish in the 121st minute. Suzu Murakami, a second of the night. You won't see a better goal than that anywhere in Victorian football. We'll make that Australian football. What a stunner by Murakami. She's going to get a standing ovation on full time. So we await the referee's whistle. There can't be long left now. The holders are going to bow out of this competition. Sandhu. Last roll of the dice for Calder. Can they conjure up something here? There's not much left. Sandhu's ball in. Oh, and good hands by Fanua. That should just about do it. So we await the whistle from Sergio Tosserio. Only seconds left here at Ironbark Fields. The upset is on as we wait for confirmation of this result. Peterson is going to just put this one out of play, throw into Calder. This has to be the last chance for Calder. Kerr playing it in. Shimizu. Anderson's there. And it's put away by Laurie. Calder pulls it out of the fire. And it's Harriet Laurie, the substitute, who gets it back to 2-2. Unbelievable scenes at Ironbark Fields. The Nike FC Cup delivering drama of the highest order. 123rd minute goal by the substitute, Harriet Laurie. Brought on as a defender, gets herself on the end of that opportunity. Puts it in the bottom corner. What a sensational couple of minutes here. Keilor Park wanted the whistle to go for full time. It didn't come, and Laurie took full advantage. Levels things up here. Oh, we thought Keilor Park were home and dry. But those injury delays that we saw in this second period of extra time, I've seen this one drawn out a little bit longer. We've completed almost 4 minutes of time added to this period of extra time. Maybe cool to think they can score again, but that's all we've got time for in extra time. We will go to penalties between Calder United and Keilor Park. A sensational turn of events. In the 121st minute, Suzu Murakami from downtown scored a second long-range missile of the evening when it looked like it was all over for Calder United. And the holders, Harriet Laurie, came up with something special to level things up at 2-2. We will go to spot kicks here at Ironbark Fields. Fantastic exhibition of football from these two groups of players. Entertainment that you simply couldn't write. 2 goals that late. I can't remember the last time we saw both sides scoring after the 120 minutes are up on the clock in extra time. We've seen it here tonight. Can guarantee that you won't be seeing that too often again. And now it's a matter for the coaches to decide who their takers will be. Referees deciding perhaps which end of the ground we're going to be taking them at. just take a short break for the moment as the teams huddle up and prepare for this shootout. But that is the headline here at Ironbark Fields. In extra time, we went into it at 1-1. Suzu Murakami scoring that 121st minute bomb from some distance, and then it was cancelled out by Harriet Lowry, scoring from inside the penalty area, slotting home from a scramble in the box to make it 2-2, send us to penalties. That goal coming in the 123rd minute. Well, Calder all set, I think, with their takers at Keilor Park, still deciding who will be the 5. Nervous times for this, both sets of players. Captains have been in for the decisions. Sanya Trejkoska for Keilor Park, and Alicia Akey for Calder United. It's going to be Keilor Park firing first, taking them at the northern end of the venue here at Ironbark Fields. This fantastic facility has seen witness to some sort of encounter tonight between the might of the 6-time winner of the Nike FC Cup, Calder United, and VPLW side, Keilor Park. And it's going to be Sava Matsuda against Chanel Camilleri. Matsuda scores. Confident and magnificent by Matsuda to make it 1-0. It's going to be Ambo to take the first one for Calder against Vanua. Puts it away. Well taken spot kick. A+ from Ambo. It's 1-1 in spot kicks here. Vanua unable to get there. So Camilleri back between the posts, and she's going to be facing the spot kick from none other than the goalkeeper, Christine Fanua. As a hush comes over Ironbark Fields. A long run up from Fanua. Fanua v Camilleri. And Fanua puts it wide. Clonks it against the drink bottle and into the advertising hoardings behind the goal. So the first miss of the shootout is by the goalkeeper, Christine Fanua, against her opposite number, Chanel Camilleri, and a chance now for Calder to take the advantage after 2 spot kicks each. And it will be Emma Langley stepping up to take this one. A long walk up from the halfway line for Emma Langley. Plenty of advice coming from the crowd here as Langley stands over this one. It's Langley against Fanua. What's Langley got in store here? She drives it in against the post and in. Well, there was only millimetres in that. Almost the same fate as Fanua's spot kick a moment ago. Langley off the post and in to make it 2-1 for Calder. Really giving Fanua no chance there with that one. Maybe another lick of paint and that one might have stayed out. Well, Murakama, she fires it home. magnificent from Murakama. 2 absolute bombs in regular time. And a fine taken spot kick in the shootout. Make it 2-2. Calder have this shot in hand, in which they can restore their lead. And it's going to be a goal scorer from the 84th minute of this one, when they needed her. Akeisha Sandu, the experienced figure. Most experienced player out there at NPLW level. Sandu against Vanua. Sandu puts it away. It's down the middle. That's well taken. Vanua jumping out of the way. Sandu down the middle. A confident spot kick from her. 3-2 to Calder. They're getting close now. The holders. And it's going to be Caitlin Tomal, who only came on late in stoppage time, or should I say late in extra time. Tomal against Camilleri. Needs to find the back of the net, and she does. Terrific by Tomal. Low and to the right-hand side. Cool, calm and collected from her. So it's 3 successful kicks from 4 for Calder. Sorry, should I say for Keilor. Calder can make it 4 from 4 here. And it's going to be the captain, Alicia Akey, stepping up. She's solid in defence all evening. And they say defenders do take the best spot kicks. Let's see what Akey has in store here. Akey against Vanua. Akey. Oh, and it's saved by Vanua! Well, it wasn't really put towards the corner. Vanua, she might have worn that one in the bread basket perhaps, but she's taking in the deep breaths. But what matters most is she made the save when she needed to. And after 4 shots apiece, we're locked at 3-3 in the shootout. Opportunity now. Isabella Edwards. As the hush falls over Ironbark Fields again, it's Edwards against Camilleri. Edwards puts it away. What a well-taken spot kick. It's excellent from Edwards. And that's advantage Keilor Park. Because that means that Akane Shimizu has to score here. Shimizu. If Vanua can save this, Keilor Park will go through. Here's Shimizu. It's over the bar! Keilor Park have caused the upset of all upsets. Shimizu'd been excellent all night. The player of the match for me. But her spot kick is high and over the bar. Vanua didn't need to make the save. And the VPLW side have knocked out the holders of the Nike FC Cup here at Ironbark Fields. That's 4-3 on penalties, 2-2 after extra time. The most dramatic end to extra time we could have seen. And that was been taking place shortly moments before this thrilling shootout, which saw, after 5 shots, Keilor Park 4 successful spot kicks. Calder United just the 3, and they bailed out of the cup competition, the competition that they've had a stranglehold on, winning 6 of these Nike FC Cups since anyone else had their hands on the trophy, and since Heidelberg back in 2016. What a match that we've witnessed here. It's been a privilege to have been here to see this one at Ironbark Fields, a fitting venue for such a high quality match. And the most drama that you could have hoped to have encountered on a Wednesday evening in Tarneit, that is for sure. As the Calder players, some of them are on the floor consoling each other. And it's a heartbreaking feeling, bowing out of the cup competition that they thought that they were going to progress all the way to the final and win again. Well, it's Keilor Park, the VPLW side. What a fantastic result by them. tonight. They've just put in a tremendous showing, and the girls can be so proud of what they've achieved tonight. Liam Drury, the coach, Tony Trumboli, the assistant coach. A fantastic performance by the underdogs. And you have to say, what a performance by Suzu Murakami. One of two Japanese imports that came into this side, along with Sawa Matsuda. Both of them coming across from Villameres Miyazaki. And what an impact they've made in this team so far this season, in this cup competition. It's going to be a wild rendition of the team song when Keilor Park go inside, there's no doubt about it. And, well, it's hard to find words to sum up just how dramatic the latter stages of this match have been as we prepare to sign off from Ironbark Fields. A match that's left me looking for words, feeling absolutely speechless. Steve Curtin on the call for you. It's been a pleasure to bring you this one. Thanks for your company tonight as the players of Keilor Park are jubilant as they head down the tunnel and they win this one on spot kicks. 2-2 at the end of extra time, and they win on spot kicks. 4 goals to 3. Fantastic achievement. These girls from Keilor Park Recreation Reserve. Former co-tenants, what a battle that's been. And take nothing away from Calder. They've been excellent tonight. Akane Shimizu is inconsolable as she leaves the field after her spot kick was blasted over the top. But it was also the captain, Alicia Akey, that had hers saved as well. It was Christine Fanua was the player that was off target for her side. But it didn't matter because she came up big with the save against Alicia Akey. And then it was that last shot by Shimizu fired over the bar. Sad to see players leaving the field in tears, but that is the drama that we've seen unfold, the emotion spilling over for these groups of players. But we must wrap up here at the end of this one from Ironbark Fields. It's been a pleasure to bring you this one. My name is Steve Curtin. Stay tuned for the remainder of the Nike FC Cup. We're down to the final 8 now, and Keilor Park are going to be a big part of that final 8 of the competition in the Nike FC Cup for 2024. Stay tuned to the Football Victoria social pages for the draw for round 6 of the competition, the final 8. But for me, Steve Curtin, on the behalf of the Football Victoria broadcast team, thank you for your company tonight. From Ironbark Fields, it is Keilor Park 2-2 after extra time, winning 4-3 on penalties. And we wish you a good evening and enjoy your week in football. Good night.